Morning everyone. I hope everybody's doing fine. So I'm presenting the screen. Kindly confirm if the screen is presentable or not. Yes, is it presentable? Now, yes. Question number 7 was given as a homework. How many have done it? Done. Now, can anybody explain how will we do it? How will we proceed with the numerical? Where I'll choose a student. I think Shomujit Lahiri will tell me. Why, Shomujit? Protoy? Try explaining us how you do it. Question number 7. Fairly simple numerical. Yes, anyone? Anyone who would like to have a go? No one. That means nobody has done it. Only Agnik. Nobody else? Bodhisattva? Swastik? Done. Joy Rishi? So Agnik, you will explain that how will we take it. Okay. We're taking it 1. Do it using x and y, x and y. It will be far easier. Take a larger number to be x, smaller number to be y. Since the squares of the difference of the squares is 180. That means difference of the squares is 180, the first equation, and the square of the smaller one, and we have taken the smaller one out here to be y, because since y is subtracted out here. So y square, square of the smaller number, is equals to 8 times the larger number. Clear? This becomes equation 2. When we substitute the value of equation 2 in 1, we'll get x square minus 8x minus 180 is equals to 0. Is this equation clear to everyone? I've substituted this y square in this equation and I've brought this to LHS. This becomes a final equation. Now kindly copy these 3 lines and then go on to solve the value for x. Agnik, you will not tell the answer now. Agnik, Bodhisattva, Shomujit Lahiri, Devashish Das or Pratap Poddar will tell me the answer. Value for x. Kindly hurry up and do it. Yes, anyone? Samujit Shield fast. Samujit Lahiri also. Or Devashish Das. Or Pratap Poddar. Fast, 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 fast. Has anyone got the answer? Pausing the video, take your time and find the answer. Yes, Pratapota, tell me the values for x.
Sir, it may be 18 or minus 10.
18 or minus 10, what do you think we should take?
Sir, 18 because minus 10, sir, y squared equal to a negative number will be coming.
Of course, very good. So when we take x is equals to 18, we will get the value for y as plus minus 12, okay? And we cannot obviously take minus 10 because we cannot have a square root of minus 10. Clear everyone? This is how you'll find the value for x is 18 and 10 will be ignored comfortably. And for ignoring 10, you'll have to make sure that you write some of a bit. Either you can write the square root of a negative number is not possible. That's why minus 10 is ignored. And when we take x is equals to 18, our y will be coming out to be 144's root will be plus minus 12 and not only 12. Clear? So your values will be either 18 or 12 or 18 or minus 12. Is this numerical absolutely clear to everyone? Kindly confirm yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Should we move on? Should we move on?
Yes, sir.
This is the next numerical. Give it a shot, everyone. I'll not even tell you how to find the equation for this thing. You'll have to use your own brain to find it. Elsewise, if you can't, then obviously I'll be doing it. I'm pausing the video. Kindly do it now. I'll choose a person who's done it. Just a moment. Yeah, Chiranjit Shah will tell me. Chiranjit Shah will tell me. How did he proceed with the numerical? Shubhajit, they done?
No, sir, do you?
Lahiri, Shubhajit Lahiri. Who has done it? Not Bodhisattva. Surya? Oh, Prata? Yeah, Prata told her. Try it out how we will do it. This is very simple. I'll not say that simple as compared to rest of them, but it's not that difficult also. On the screen everyone, since the train travels to 360 kilometers with a uniform speed, and so we'll assume the uniform speed to be x kilometer per hour, therefore the time taken will be 360 by x. Any doubt? If the speed would have been 5 kilometer more, means x plus 5, then the time taken would be 1 hour less than the same journey. The overall time was 360 by x minus 1. Clear? This is the total time taken. This is the total speed. Speed into time is how much? Distance, and the distance already given to us is 360. Clear? Now you cross multiply and solve the answer. How many have got the answer for value for x? I hope people know this formula. Speed into time is equal to distance. This is the formula used out here. How many have got the value for x? Yes? Shomujit Lahiri. Speed will be 40 km per hour. Very good. Who else? Only Lahiri is answered. Very good, Shomujit. Obviously 40 minus 45 will be ignored, therefore the speed of the train will be 40 kmph, which is the normal speed of the train in Indian routes. If it goes more faster than that, then the train will be derailed. and you'll reach the station. You'll reach directly to hospital. Is this numerical clear to everyone? Acha, can anybody tell the highest speed of Indian train, of Indian railways? Of Indian railways highest speed? Yes, 180.
So 180.
180 kmph. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
मतलब the actual running speed, not the tested speed. I'm not talking about the testing speed. I'm talking about the running speed. Because sometimes the train tests at 200 kmph also, but the actual running fastest speed that the train runs every time on that, or I might say the average fastest speed, 100 kmph. Anyone else would like to give it a try? Anyone else?
160.
This is the average running speed of a train. You are not even closer. ठीक है? The express trains run maximum at 70 miles per hour, or it's 113 kilometer per hour, and the normal moderate train they run around 80 kmph. Okay, normal train run around 80 kmph, and the fastest speed of a train in India, it's 130 kmph. Got it? The name is Garib Rath, but it is not Garib. Understood? So this was a fact for you all. Should we move on now? Was this numerical understood by everyone?
Sir, I did not understand why we are multiplying 360 minus 1 by 8.
Speed into time. Who did not understand this?
Sir,
Speed into time should be equal to the distance, no?
but sir, the time will be 360 by x minus 1. So why it is 360 minus
No, this is by x only. This is 360 by x minus 1 only. This is x for whole. Okay? This by is for whole. 360 minus 1x. Clear? Understood? This by is for entire thing. Clear?
Sir, why it should be equal, sir, it should be 360 by x minus 1.
Yes.
One should be separate now.
Can you please repeat yourself, Agnek?
Sir, minus 1 should be separate.
Yeah, it's separate. Because minus 1 is the hours less now, because this is our total time taken. 360 by x minus 1, it's like this. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then you have to take the LCM and then you have to cross multiply and all. Should we move on to the ninth numerical? This is the ninth numerical. Now let's see how many can do this numerical. I am pausing the video for you all to try out this numerical. Okay? I'll give you a bit of hint out here. You'll have to use 1 hour concept. 1 hour concept. As we did in time and work, remember, we should calculate how much of work is done in 1 hour. And then we'll calculate the entire thing. So this is how we'll do this numerical. Okay, try out this numerical. I'm pausing the video. Now, how many have framed the equation for question number 9? Lahiri, were you able to do it? Chiranjit Shah? Swastik, Surya Sarkar and all. No one was able to frame the equation for question number 9. So at least should have read the question properly. I said 1 hour concept will be taken into account. So if we take the smaller pipe, see, two water taps filled together can fill a tank in this much hours. So it will be 75 by 8 hours may the entire tanks get filled up. So the larger diameter will take 10 hours less than the smaller one. If I assume the smaller tank to fill up it in x hours, therefore the larger diameter will be filled up in x minus 10 hours. Yes or no? So if the smaller tank is filled up in x hours, therefore in 1 hour it will be filling up this much, and for in 1 hour the larger diameter will be filling up this much. Does everybody agree with this too? Confirm yes or no? This is in 1 hour, because in x hour it fills up completely, therefore in 1 hour it will be filling up 1 by x. Does everybody agree, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And similarly for the larger diameter tap, it will be filling up this much, 1 by x minus 10. Yes or no? Since the total time taken is how much? 75 by 8, therefore in 1 hour it will be 8 by 75. Yes, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Therefore the total time will be taken as 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10, it is equals to 8 by 75. This is the main equation, nothing else. And after that is calculation. Just tell me if I have understood this equation or not. Copy slowly by slowly each and every line from here till this equation, and then you go on to solve the equation and tell me the value for x. How many of you have not understood this thing? Kindly confirm. Anyone who's not understood this thing, kindly confirm. Everybody have understood? Yes or no? Confirm. Yes, no. As it is that your voices are coming very less. Kindly copy it down and tell me the value for x fast. Anyone? What is the value for x? Yes, anyone? Answer? Bodhisattva, I have the answer. 15 by 4 converted into hours. Convert into hours. Bodhisattva has got the exact answer, 25 and 35 by 8, which is 3.75 hours. Clear? Did everybody understand this, how to do it properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Now, today's assignment will be question number 10 and 11. Can you see? It's written on the right hand side. Copy the assignment for today.
Yes, sir.
So if anybody has any problem regarding to this class, you can ask now. Elsewise, that will be it for today's class.